Oh, you're recording it right away? We're turning it back on right now? We're just recording? Like that's it? We're just doing this? I guess I have to be ready. C7 Viper. What's up, guys? Wow. We are at 10K already. It's actually like 10.5 right now when I'm filming this in the past. So you're going to be watching it in the future. So it's going to be probably more. That's insane. We did a 4K giveaway 1 week ago. That means I had hit 4K 1 week ago. And now we're at over 10. So thank you guys so much. It has been a crazy week. I've been trying to answer everyone's comments, everyone's messages, because I feel like as long as you take the time to watch my videos and comment, I can take the time to reply. I guess you're all wondering, who won the giveaway? So you're waiting to see who won. Well, I'm gonna get to that in a minute. Just wait, just calm down. We're gonna do this. 1 minute, couple more minutes. I posted something the other day asking you guys to ask me questions so that I can answer them in this video. And I've got said questions right here. And I'm gonna go through all these questions about as fast as I can and still be thorough. So the first question is from A Tater Tot. That's his YouTube name. How are you doing? And the answer to that is simple. I'm a little tired. It's been a crazy week. I stayed up really late a few nights in a row editing, trying to get that gameplay video done for everybody to see because I usually like to upload on Wednesdays and Sundays. So I'm a little tired from that because I do still work my day job, but here I am, and I'm ready to go. So to sum it up, I'm good. Next question. The Boys Airsoft, with a Z, asked, how do you put a camera on a gun? How I put a camera on my guns recently, I use this awesome GoPro clamp mount. It's really strong, and it can clamp onto pretty much any barrel or rail system. In the last gameplay, I clamped it onto the metal rails of my Scar, and then I also clamped it onto the M-lock of the demo ranch. You put your GoPro in there. I have some different angled attachments on here. I can bend it whatever way I want. There was a video I mentioned recently where I explained how to put a camera through your carry handle. That's a really cheap way of putting a digital camera onto your carry handle of an M4, so you don't have to have any fancy cameras or mounts. All you need is a bolt and a carry handle and a digital camera, and it just screws on like that. But also, I bought these. I got a run cam and a couple of external battery packs so that I can run a camera on my guns and you guys can see the hits way better. I think it's gonna make a huge difference. I'm gonna have to test this out soon. A neat little gun cam. Goes around the rails. There it is. It's rail mounted, battery. You put it on your gun. You can get the up close and personal action with whoever I'm just welting at the time. Next is a question from Airsofters Anonymous, who has a 3-part question. Where do I live? I live in the state of Delaware. The city's irrelevant because Delaware's so small, I don't even know if we have cities. What is the most common public field I visit? That would have to be probably Ballahack. I go there a couple times a year. That's the most common public field I visit. I've been to OXCC in Maryland. I want to go to Strike Force in New Jersey. I've gone to a ton of different fields, but most commonly I take trips to Ballahack 2 or 3 times a year. And the third question is, do you like gummy bears? I guess so. I don't really give that any thought. I could eat some gummy bears, yeah.
What's your favorite color gummy bear?
I like the clear ones. I guess I like the clear gummy bears.
Are they like pineapple?
I think so. I don't know. Now we're gonna have to try some gummy bears. Now I want gummy bears, thanks. Charles Mosher asks, what is my favorite gun in my arsenal? That's tough because I have a problem picking favorites of anything. I can't commit to that, but I really like shotguns. So it's not uncommon for me to just grab a shotgun and go out into some CQB. I like spring-powered shotguns. I like electric shotguns, gas shotguns, all of them. I got a ton of shotguns. Jordan Harris asked why I'm so cute. I don't know. I grew this myself. Mr. Luria asks, do I get paid for these videos or do I do it just for the fun of it? That's an interesting question. I've been doing this for 13 years and I've never made a penny off of it until this week. I've recently activated monetization on the videos because I figured it's time. When I was younger, I always thought like fight the man, fight the power. We don't need ads. I don't need money. But then I started to get older and realize things cost money. So if I'm doing all this work, staying up until 1 a.m., editing videos, and trying to buy all this stuff for content, because everything I buy and unbox comes out of my pocket. No sponsors, none of that yet. It's time to make a little money, so we monetized it. I want to do a video in a few months showing you exactly what a small-time YouTuber like me can actually make off of monetizing, because if it's something you guys want to try out, maybe you should know what you're getting into first. So I'm going to make it pretty public in the future if you guys want to see that. So let me know if that's a video you'd want to see, because I'm willing to do it. Pokeburner asks, what size BB should I run for CQB? I currently have .2s and .25s. Now I know you mean what weight. I would recommend maybe a .25. In CQB you don't usually want to get anything too heavy because you're getting really close and the joules might pack too much of a punch. .2s I often find are a little too light. When I was younger and starting out, we used low-powered guns. .2s were fine. But the guns we have nowadays, they go way too high. Derek Constantino continually asks me to buy a V5 of the Airsoft GI mystery box. I'm gonna wait on that. I think after being burned so many times in a row, it's just time for me to take a step back. Nothing against GI. I definitely want to buy some more from them in the future. It's just not gonna be right now. I wanna see what they come up with, maybe a little bit down the road. Not swearing them off, but for right now, just no. And Derek also asked, on a serious note, not Airsoft GI related, what is the most overrated gun, in my opinion, that everybody happens to want right now? I've racked my brain since he asked me that, and I can't really think of anything other than maybe some of the John Wick looking pistols, or maybe that SSG-1 that G&G put out, but a lot of people don't like that right now. It's like banned everywhere and stuff. I almost got one to just do a review on it, but I kind of thought, am I ever gonna use this? Will I ever be taken seriously if I use this? And that's a no. I don't think anyone, I think if they saw me use that, I would just get laughed at. It's nothing against that gun. If you speed soft, that's probably a really good gun, but it's not for me. So I understand the hype, but I don't understand the gun. The Daily Goose asks, can I include many geese? It's a lot of geese. It's just a lot of pictures of geese. Fun fact, I actually have a whole bunch of chickens and 3 ducks and 2 turkeys, but no geese yet. Now we're gonna have to get a goose for the Daily Goose on YouTube, and we're gonna post a video of the goose probably. So we're gonna have to get a goose. So we're getting a goose.
Next spring.
Okay, next spring we're getting a goose. You heard it here first, everyone. Especially you, Daily Goose. For some reason you're a goose that comments on Airsoft gun stuff. Jason Ball asked a lot of questions, but I'm gonna tackle them all. What is my favorite gun at the moment? And I'd probably have to say it's a gun I don't own yet. A Chris Vector AEG. I really want one. I really want to use it. I really want to go out in the field. It's just something about it. I have the gas one. I have like the GAT. I have of FPG, but there's something about the Chris Vector in an electric form that makes me want it. I'm just all tingly and thinking about it, but I don't have it yet. So I'll just have to, be comfortable with my other 150 guns that I have right now, give or take. Next is, what's my favorite game theme? I used to really like the Zombie Invasion. I don't know if you could tell, but we did a lot of those in the past. Zombie themed. It's like an epic game of tag. But we don't do those anymore. They kind of fell out of fashion. Nowadays, I really like some intense CQB stuff, but with kind of a milsim twist. So not speed soft per se, but as you can see in the field that I built, it's like a post-apocalyptic looking war zone, and sometimes we'll throw in objectives where we have to find a laptop. I also really like Rev, which is a post-apocalyptic series. We do those sometimes at my field too, but Rev is just another world. It's like an entire community in itself where you can just be anything. So that's probably my favorite currently. And my favorite loadout, I don't really have a favorite. I just put on whatever's comfortable that day. I do have a ton of multicam gear. I have a ton of tan, a ton of green. Maybe one day I'll do a gear video and show my different loadouts. And Josh Walker asks, how do I feel about how fast I've been growing? Surprisingly, this channel has taken off. Last week we had 4,000 subscribers, and this week we're over 10. It's been crazy. There's been a lot of messages, a lot of comments from all the new people watching. I love it. I try to respond to every single person I can, but I feel it's good. I like it. I'm hopeful that we continue, because 10,000, I never thought I would reach that, and now it's happened like that, like Thanos just snapped and I'm at 10,000. Honestly, my goal has always been 100,000 because I want one of those play buttons. I want to just be able to unbox a play button on this table right here. And I've always said if we get to 100,000, I'll do something crazy. I'll take a shot of hot sauce. I'll do the one chip challenge right here while I'm unboxing the play button. Like, it'll be crazy. I'm gonna do something insane. But we have a lot of hurdles to get over first, like 50,000. That'll be the next epic giveaway. And I'm thinking I'm going to try and give away 50 mystery packages at 50,000. So the faster we get to 50,000, the faster I'll give away 50 mystery packages. Now, not everyone will have a gun, but everyone will be epic. You'll get something from me. I will make it happen. It's gonna be big. I'm not Mr. Beast. I'm none of those big YouTubers. I do this all out of my own pocket. Like I said, I don't really make much money from this. I think I've made like a few dollars. I think it'll be worth it that if we get to 50,000 together, I'll give back to all of you guys for all the time you spend watching, commenting, and sharing your thoughts with me. Speaking of giveaways, I know you guys are tired of hearing me talk and you want to know who won what. There's a whole bunch of paper and stuff in here. I even wrote on some of it. I don't know if you can see that right there. Yep. In this box right here is the main giveaway. And you may notice I have a second box here. That's because we hit 10,000 so fast. I'm not going to be able to do a 10,000 giveaway back to back. Just ain't possible right now. So I'm going to give away the first box and a second box. Now the second box will go to somebody that I'm going to pick randomly from the YouTube comments of the last giveaway video. And this one will still be from the Instagram comments. So now I guess all that's left is to announce who won. Instagram, the big box giveaway right here, is Tyler Bishop on Instagram. So I'll be contacting you so you can have this. And second, we have this smaller box. It's got some stuff in it. It's gonna have some paper in it. And that winner was picked from the YouTube comments on the video. And the winner is PMM4177. I'm gonna have you send me an email. Once you send me an email, I'll verify it's really you and I'll send you your package. Easy peasy. All right, guys, that's it for me. Thanks for going in on the giveaway. Thanks for always watching and subscribing. The more you do, the better this is gonna get. Don't forget, I consider every one of you my teammates, so if you see me on the field, say what's up. Like it if I made you laugh, because I'll do it again. And until next time, I guess, have some paper.